This is part 2 of our Monarch series. This is about the larval stage, the caterpillar. There are hundreds of species of milkweed on the planet. Here in Southern California, there are 2 species commonly found in nurseries, Asclepias curassavica and Asclepias physocarpa. These are monarch eggs on milkweed leaves. Normally she lays the eggs on the under part of the leaf. Normally she will also lay just a few eggs on one milkweed plant. She somehow knows that lots of eggs on a milkweed plant would result in the starvation of the caterpillars. This is a baby caterpillar emerging from the egg. Her first meal will be the egg case, and then the little caterpillar will look around for plant material to eat. So egg case first, and then she becomes a vegetarian. There are 5 stages in the development of the caterpillar. After it emerges from the egg into that little tiny caterpillar, it munches out on milkweed for a while and then molts. In other words, it sheds its skin and goes into the second instar. Another molt, then into the third instar. Molt, fourth, and so on. You can see as it develops, the stripes get more noticeable. And in the 5th instar, that's the last instar, what follows the 5th instar is another molt, and it becomes the chrysalis. This caterpillar is on Asclepias physocarpa. The common name is the family jewels. You will see the filaments on the front of this little caterpillar are much longer than they were in earlier stages. You can see the stripes are quite apparent. Munching out, that's what caterpillars do. That's their main job. Eat and eat and eat. Here's a caterpillar on a different species of milkweed. This is on Asclepias curassavica. You can see they eat the flowers as well as the leaves. And they get fat fast. They eat night and day. That's what the caterpillar's main job is. Their jaws go from side to side. You can see it hanging on with its little true legs in the front. With the prolegs behind, they have little hooks on those legs, and they can hang on very well with their prolegs. The prolegs disappear in the adult. The end of our story. The caterpillars eat a lot, grow fast, and produce lots of frass. This material exiting from the hind end of this caterpillar, several per hour, as a result of lots of eating. Day and night they eat. In the case of the monarch caterpillar, they are a caterpillar for at least 2 weeks, and finally they will find the underneath side of a twig and make a web from their spinneret, and that webbing will ultimately result in the cremaster, 5th pair of prolegs, and they will insert that into the web with hooks. They will hang out, head down, cremaster up, and begin to shed their skin. You can see the skin shedding. You can see the old filaments just hanging there. They had not much of a use during the caterpillar stage and less of a use now. This is greatly speeded up, although it doesn't take long. It takes less than half an hour for this to occur. You'll see the skin drop shortly. The skin has been totally shed. It'll slow down and rest and harden and become the chrysalis. This is the pupa stage of the monarch butterfly.